Hey, it's Junkman from VintageRock.com here at NAMM 2013. And to my right, I've got a true legend, I guess it would be, right? Yes, drummer.
They tell me.
Exactly. Yes, drummer Alan White. How you doing?
I'm fine. Yeah, doing the usual down here and just enjoying the show. Meeting a lot of good friends.
You've been to many NAMM shows. I know I see you just about every year. Today we got this big all-star band thing happening, and you're going to be a part of that as well, right?
Yeah, playing a few songs a bit later. But David Harris, who runs the whole thing, keeps telling me, you don't need to rehearse. You know all the songs. So I guess I don't. Okay.
Well, it's got to be rather flattering, I guess.
I guess.
I mean, I can't think of any other drummers that never rehearse, But nonetheless, it's great. What's going on with your endorsements this time around? Who are the people that you're visiting, and which booths?
I came from downstairs. Believe it or not, I got a 40th anniversary snare drum that was engraved by Ludwig. There's a Black Beauty with gold kind of trimmings and has the S logo on it, and it has my name and Ludwig's name. It's very one-in-a-kind kind of stuff.
It's terrific. They have a big ceremony and everything like that.
Yeah, I was signing autographs and doing stuff like that.
It's awesome. That just, 40 years with Ludwig, or has it actually been even longer with them?
No, it's about 40 years. I've been in Yes 40 years.
I know. Do you believe that? 40 years with Yes, man. That's probably more than any of the other band members I can think of, right? Just a couple of them left, come back, or whatever,
I don't know. I don't want to even go any other. Maybe the Stones and people like that, but they've been good to me over the years and always come through for me whenever I needed stuff, and whenever it's not broke, don't fix it.
Exactly. Well, Yes has taken another 2013 tour, too, so let us know a little bit about what's going on with that. You said you're leaving in about 3 weeks?
No. I start in about 3 weeks, but the tour lasts about 6. And we do a lot of the southern states in America, and we're actually doing a Yes cruise right in the middle of it. Wow. It goes to the Cayman Islands and Jamaica, and it's a prog rock cruise, which could be interesting. Never
Absolutely.
Before. Yeah.
Well, besides yourself and Chris Squire, who else is in the band this time around?
Steve Howe and Geoff Downs is in the band, and a new singer called John Davison. He's been in the band about 2 years now, and he's excellent. I really like John. He's doing a great. He's just holding up to the Yes standard, and it's really, really cool.
I was told you're doing a couple of your records in their entirety on this particular tour. Am I right about that?
Yeah, well, we're doing actually, on most gigs, we're doing 3 albums from beginning to end, chronologically. So we're doing Close to the Edge, and then Going for the One, and then the Yes album.
My personal favorite of Close to the Edge always has been.
Yeah, it's a great album. It's very enjoyable to play, but it's not easy to play on stage. But once you get it down, it's a pleasure.
Well, Bill Bruford originally did the drum parts on that when they recorded, as I recall.
Yeah, and then I did it live. He never did it live.
Is that how they found you? That basically you could kind of repeat his kind of he kind of had his own kind of signature timings. Was that how you got into the band in the first place, or explain a little bit?
But I just adapted my style to the different timings and stuff like that, because I was already interested for quite a few years before that on odd time signatures and adventuring in rhythm section music and stuff like that. So.
Some of the people that are watching this might not be familiar with some of the other stuff you've done. I know you've played with John Lennon on some pretty amazing tracks. Can you tell us a little bit about playing with John at that particular time?
Well, it was amazing. I mean, I was only 20 years old, so I was kind of, I guess, young and naive guy growing up in the music industry, and I just took it as part of the course as growing up in the industry and learning my way as I went on. But it's a 10 years later, you look back at that and you go, oh my God, did I do all that stuff? So it's one of those kind of things.
Do you have a favorite recording session that you have done?
Oh boy, it's so long ago, but you know, the session where we did Imagine was memorable because we only did about 3 takes on that song, and everybody in the studio know we got the right take. It was kind of like, oh, guess that's it then.
Exactly.
And then you hear what happened. It became the song of the millennium. So
You got to be famous overnight. Do you have a particular record or your favorite album that you've recorded, like your body of work? It's pretty big, but has there been one?
Well, lots of them. I've made like 80 albums. Something ridiculous. But some of the All Things Must Pass was a great time, and Imagine, of course, and then you know, recording some of the stuff we did was very adventurous in music, which is what I've always wanted to do, is do things that are challenging to play on stage instead of the regular 2 and 4 kind of stuff. So.
Have you done anything with your actual drum kit setup this time different than you have in past tours this time around?
No, it's pretty much the same setup I've had for quite a while, and I just enjoy playing that whole thing. So it's like it's kind of custom fit to what I do.
It's like a good shoe. All right. Again, Alan White, drummer from Yes, and he's going to be participating in the big All-Star Jam today here at NAMM 2013. And again, thanks for talking to VintageRock.com.
Thanks a lot.
Junkman, VintageRock.com. Peace out.